Well, they're still hoping that the offseason doesn't begin on April 9th, the last day of the regular season. They've got 6 games left.
They lost back-to-back games to Charlotte.
That's what everybody just saying. What's going on here? Oh, beautiful pass inside. And Bullock, who comes up hobbling a little bit, gets the first points of the game. With all precaution, everybody wanted to see him play. Everybody wanted to see him play in Denver. As Kyrie Irving knocks down the 3 against Nikola Jokic. Meanwhile, Embiid, this is where he lives all season, averaging just under 12 free throw attempts per game. One of the best marks in NBA history. Nice defense there from Doncic. Harden tries again and comes up short.
You are so right. And a beautiful advance pass to Powell by Doncic.
How strong do you feel about this?
A solid 4.
Doncic flips up and gets the bounce. Doncic looks over
to Embiid, and then Embiid touching it to the cutting Tucker.
Kyrie Irving in rhythm. That's a 3. An early 5-point lead.
If you're a Dallas fan, the reason for hope is we have 2 Hall of Fame talents offensively. From the floor, 38, 8 from 3, and 93 from the free throw line.
Doncic shot. Maxey has been playing just spectacular basketball. Tim Hardaway, nice defense, and made it a tough shot from Embiid. Embiid calls James Harden the best playmaker in the game. Doncic reaches in, and a foul call. They're not going to call that a transition take.
He sees that these 2 players, if they can make improvements, it's hard to get 2 Hall of Fame level talents that fit together.
Harden step back, 3-pointer, in and out. Rebound Irving. Irving throws it ahead to Doncic. Doncic stripped by Niang. Doncic felt he got hit on the hand. He comes up limping a little bit.
You gotta say, Mark, after he dropped 46 on the Warriors on Friday night, as Green is left far too open on the inbound and goes up and jams it home for the Mavericks. But
Doc Rivers, a lot of trust in Niang. Doncic tried to jam it in there, but Harden was right there. Harden throws it back from McDaniels. Niang's going to try again. Niang hits again. Reed again on the switch. Doncic, step back, 3-pointer. Josh Green couldn't get it, but Niang can. He's all over the place. They'll hold it for the final shot. Doncic throws it in the corner. And a foul called. Shot's good.
And I think it's going to be after the buzzer.
They're fighting on the boards. Right now, Philadelphia just +1 in the rebounding department. Doncic finds some space. Powell sealed off Embiid, and an easy layup.
Against the drop coverage where the big, instead of rolling to score, rolls to screen the drop coverage as Doncic fouls on the blow-by.
Harris to P.J. Tucker, all alone in the corner. No good from 3.
Some groans growing here at the Wells Fargo Center. Doncic floats it up and in. And this is the largest lead of the first half for the Mavericks.
Threes come off the dribble. That was a good catch and shoot opportunity for him.
Doncic spins against Melton and banks it in. Minute and a half left. And what has been a terrific first couple of quarters for the Mavericks. Doncic not that time. P.J. Tucker. A couple more to go. Sixers 14 of 16 from the line. Harden misses another. It's his second miss. I agree with you on that. But it's fun for the fans. As Doncic, long 3-pointer for Luka Doncic, his second 3.
Philly burst to start the second half.
Bullock chasing Harden, who gets it to Embiid. Embiid thought he was fouled. He's not happy. Irving comes the other way. Hardaway running the floor, goes up and lays it up and in on a nice pass from Kyrie Irving. Doncic finds some room, but hesitated. Poked away by Embiid. Here's Harris. Euro step and a foul.
It's not an excuse, but there is a level of fatigue, even with all the benefits that players get and how the travel is, as Hardaway.
Embiid poked away by Irving. Now has to put it up. Shot won't go, and Hardaway tips it to Doncic. Doncic spins on Harden, gets inside, pass stolen by Maxey. Another turnover here to start the third. Maxey racing up the floor, drives, blocked, but a foul.
Who's happier that the playoffs are coming? The players or the fans?
Cleveland looking for Doncic. Doncic draws the foul on Embiid. He does not like the call, but it's going to be his third personal.
With Embiid roaming, this is where Cleveland has to be effective and aggressive, a talented defender.
Cleveland 1 for 3 from 3. Well, it's nice to see Doncic smiling out there. Again, he said last week, admitted he wasn't playing with his normal joy, but he just loves to play basketball. It was evident in his body language as Harden in and out, Doncic to rebound.
Dallas.
Maxey steps back, three-pointer Maxey off the mark. Doncic grabs another board.
Clog the lane, and you're going to pick and pop. You got to be ready to shoot the ball. Doncic off balance, bank shot wouldn't go. That last foul was on Tobias Harris's first. Every possession, the entire last 2 minutes, to make sure 1/10 of a second was still on the clock. Doncic from downtown, Luka Doncic. Doc Rivers always talks about he trusts Anthony Melton. His first year with the Sixers. Hardy looks to answer and does. The rookie Hardy with his second three-pointer. Leave a tough screen set on Melton. Doncic goes at Niang. Little Euro step layup. He missed it. Had a great look of the play-in 11th in the West. Could really use a victory here tonight. This would be a great win for them. They've been leading most of the way. Doncic step back three-pointer. Reed to McDaniels. 7 to shoot. Maxey gets in the paint, floats it up off the glass. Won't go. Reed the rebound. Back out. Niang. And they're putting Embiid on Bullock. Maxey with 22. They've scored 10 straight. Doncic ends that run with a beautiful off-the-glass bucket. 6-point lead for Philly. 3.5 to go. Doncic. Bullock. Clean look. Won't go down. Long rebound back. Embiid lurking. Yeah, and if Embiid's going to guard Bullock, he's going to be open like Cleveland was. Doncic. It's good. Doncic over Joel Embiid with the three-pointer. They just haven't made him. When Embiid's clogged the lane, his man's been wide open. Harden, three-pointer off the mark. Doncic catches, minute and a half remaining. Doncic guarded by Harris. Gets past Harris, goes inside. Blocked by Embiid. Joel Embiid with the defensive play. Chance of MVP. Nice feed inside. They swing it. Embiid, three-pointer. Melton tried to tip it in and was fouled on the follow. The Anthony Melton again. This is a grinded-out game. They didn't have their best, but here in the fourth quarter, they found a way. Harden with the steal, and that will officially do it. They got to put time back on the clock. They still play at Miami and Atlanta to finish this road trip, as they'll fall to 3 games under 500.